Hi, my name is Michael Shafran, and I'm your host of Shaken and Stirred, where we pair signature cocktails from top restaurants with their signature dishes. Today we're at Porteno, which is one of the hottest restaurants in Sydney. It's here in Surrey Hills. Let's go check it out. The restaurant's been around for how long now? It's been about a year?
Porteno's been around since September, so about 8 months.
We saw the site years ago and we fell in love with it. We were looking through the windows and as soon as we saw it, we're like, we have to do an Argentinian grill.
I mean, tell me about the rockabilly look.
I think just a love of that era, like rock and roll, I think.
Love of rock and roll, love of cars.
The cars. We drove V8 cars, not fixed geared bicycles.
Hi, I'm Ben.
I'm Elvis.
We're from Porteno restaurant. Today we're doing a dish of smoked kingfish tartare with avocado puree and crispy tortilla. The first thing you need to do is get a kingfish fillet, and we're just going to dice it up.
If you don't have smoked kingfish or don't want to go through the process, you could replace it with a smoked fish of good quality. While he's dicing up the kingfish, I'll be making an avocado puree that'll be going on the crispy tortilla. Need a ripe avocado. For one avocado, probably about a tablespoon of yogurt, or maybe a couple.
Half a lime.
Pinch of salt. Good squirt of olive oil. And just blitz it till it's nice smooth consistency.
Dice some cucumber as well. We leave all the skin and the seeds on, that's fine. Put that aside.
For the crispy tortilla, you could make your own, but it's much easier just to buy one from the supermarket. They're just the Mexican ones. Cut them up about that size, and they get deep fried at 170 degrees, just until they get a nice golden color, just like these ones over here. And I think we're ready to plate it up.
So we're going to start with the diced kingfish. 2 or 3 tablespoons. Similar amount of cucumber, good pinch of chopped chive, chopped echalot, just some chopped coriander, pinch of salt flake as well.
Good squeeze of olive oil, some mushroom soy, only a little bit because we've added a bit of salt already. Can be quite strong as well.
Half a lime.
Yeah, it's all in. Mix it up. So for the tortillas, put them out. Avocado puree that I put in a piping bag. Not too much because then the mix will just fall right off. I'm going to just scoop some on. People are going to be eating these with their hands, so you don't want to pile it up too high because it's just going to end up all over their shirts and on the ground.
We just finished it with some shaved botarga, which is an air-dried mullet roe from Sardinia. That's the dish.
Thanks for that, guys. I think I'm gonna tuck into this. That's amazing. And again, I think that nice, bit of fattiness from both the deep fried tortilla and the avocado would do really well to soak up all that alcohol that Simon's gonna pour for me upstairs soon. So now that we've got this fantastic kingfish tartare, we've come upstairs to Gardel's bar, which is the cocktail bar for Porteno. Simon, despite just looking like a mild-mannered bartender, is also the drinks editor at Bartender Magazine. Tell us what you have in store for us.
Okay, well what we're going to make for you is called the El Nino. A lot of these ingredients you could pick up yourself. Coriander salt's probably the trickier ingredient, but what we've done is simply blitzed up some coriander and salt with a bit of water to make a coriander and salt solution. Put it in a wide dish and then just let it dehydrate for a couple of weeks in the kitchen.
Right, so I'm gonna get out of your way. I'm gonna jump on the other side of the bar and let you work your magic.
Cool. All right. All right, a good thing to remember when making a cocktail at home is use the cheapest ingredients first. So we're gonna go for the lime juice first. I have this handy little Mexican lime press, and we just need about 15 mils of lime. Throw that in your shaker. Next we're going to go for is we have the agave nectar here. This is a fantastic sweetener to have at home. You can just keep it in your cupboard. It's kind of a bit like honey in its texture. And what we've done is we've just cut that with a little bit of water. Otherwise it is a little bit too thick for a pouring consistency. Next we're going to add the cucumber juice. And we've just basically made this by putting some fresh cucumbers, skins on, just wash them first and put them straight through a centrifugal juicer. 20 mils of the cucumber juice. We're going to add our spices now. So we're going to add a good grinding of black pepper. We also need about 3 dashes of our Tabasco jalapeno hot sauce. Now this one is a milder hot sauce, but does have a lot of flavour. So don't be too scared about adding that. If you want it a bit spicier, by all means add a little bit more. Right, now for the key ingredients, we need our tequila. We're using Calle 23, which is a Highland 100% agave tequila. Your fresh coriander stalks, just chuck them in there. We don't need to muddle them. Just by shaking the cocktail, we're going to get enough flavour from that coriander. Rub your lime around your half lime around the outside of the glass, just halfway around the glass. So you only want a half salt rim, basically to give whoever is drinking the cocktail the option of whether or not they would like salt on their cocktail. So just dip the outside of the glass in your coriander salt we've got here. If you really can't be bothered to bring yourself to the effort of making coriander salt, a little bit of Murray River flaky sea salt will work really well too. What I just do is I just tap the outside of the glass just to get rid of any excess salt. Make sure you use plenty of ice. All right, here we go. About 10 seconds of that is enough. You've got to remember that you're trying to wake the drink up. Really put everything into your shake there. Because we've got the coriander inside this cocktail, we are going to strain it through a large tea strainer. And there we have it, the El Nino cocktail.
Yeah, I really love that. That's great. I love that jalapeno hit. I love the sort of mix of the coriander and the cucumber on the back palate, which would really work really well with, I think, that acidity from the ceviche as well. I'll take one. So this is my last drink at Porteno and from the boys at Gardel bar upstairs. Yeah, it's a fantastic restaurant making some fantastic Argentinian food downstairs. Beautiful bar food upstairs. Lovely snacks like these. I'm coming back, I know that for sure. See you next time.